this is Survivor from Scrappy Mania, and today I'm going to go ahead and paint a little angel. I already went ahead and draw my angel, and the inspiration, I went online, found a little angel in prayer, and then I just practiced and drew that out. I'm going to be using some Mimic watercolor brushes. Now, I've been watching this Frugal Crafter, and she reviewed these. I do not have these kind of water brushes made with animal hair. I do have one silver brush that I bought some time ago and for another gift that my husband gave me. I went to an art store and got that brush, and it was about $8 for that. And that's the only one that I had, and I do like it, but I didn't see myself spending $8 to $10 on brushes. Now, I went ahead and bought these. These were $20, and you get all these brushes. Now, they're synthetic, but they're created to mimic squirrel hair. So not only are they pretty economical, and actually you get 8 brushes, but you're not damaging any animal with these brushes. So I do like that. So I went ahead and got the whole set. The other thing that I got for my birthday, which I'm not going to use this in this watercolor painting, but I am going to use it later, are these Turner Artist watercolors. I debated on buying these because I have Mission Gold, I have other watercolors. I do have Shinhan watercolors that I had. I made a palette for my daughter, and then there was a little bit left over, and I went ahead and created a little palette for me. You don't need a lot of paint to really make some nice paintings. So I didn't know, and plus I have the Prima watercolors. So I was kind of debating on getting these, but I could not pass the deal because of the price. And I know it's going to last me for a long time. And look at all the nice colors in there. I went ahead and squirted them out. Just put a little bit. I don't have another palette, but I'm going to use this as my palette for those watercolors. And I'm letting it dry. And like I said, you don't use a lot of paint. It really, these are very intense, so just need a little bit. So I squirt that out, and I'm letting that dry. So I'll have another painting using these. What I am going to use for this doll is I created this palette using some watercolors, and I created the skin tones in that palette using this book by Walter Foster, and it's for portraits. So I went ahead and used a recipe in these books. And there's in the back they have watercolor recipes. So I went ahead and used these watercolor recipes. I use actually the really cheap watercolor paints at my local Walmart. And I created a skin tone palette. So like you can see, you really don't need to invest a lot of money. So I just wanted to see how it came out. And I do like how my skin tones came out there. I have another piece of watercolor here, so that way I can test it out before I put it on my image. So I'm going to go ahead and speed up the video, and I hope that I've inspired you to create this year a little angel. And the reason why I put it here, not in my card, I do want this angel on here, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to paint her from here. I'm going to scan this, and then I can go ahead and scale it to fit here, and hopefully it'll fit here. I didn't think that it was going to come out pretty nice, you know, here, because I'm not very good at creating small little faces. I'm better when the face is larger. I can really get the proportions. I got to practice more on that. So that's why I didn't want to use this little card to create the face. I used that big, you know, I put it on my this is my watercolor pad or sketchbook. And I'm going to go ahead and scan that. And like I have all these, I'm going to scan all of these also to create my Christmas cards for this year. So I'm doing pretty good. I got a lot here that I need to scan. Pretty soon I'll be making my cards and sending them out before December. So let me go ahead and get started. I hope you like this video. I'm done with this painting. I had to pull out my Prima watercolors because I remember I don't have any green in here. I didn't have any red, and I didn't have any gray. So I needed to pull another set, and this one is a lot easier to put in here. It's a smaller compact set that it's easy and portable to put here. So this completes my painting. So I hope you liked this video, and thank you for watching. Bye now.